This is going to be very boring. It's going to be very, very boring. It's just audio. I don't even know who's watching this. There's nothing to see here.
People watch, man.
Well, if you want to see me troubleshoot, I'm trying to work on the volume again for 3 years now. So if you want to hang out and listen to me lose my shit, fantastic. I can't have my buddy Sean on the phone because I can't put him on speaker because he can't hear me because my phone's shit too. Okay.
Yeah. Go put it on speaker.
All right. Well, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'll put you on speaker. I just don't want you to be annoyed. So if you guys want to hang out, there's nothing to see here. Seriously, this is just business. So. Hang if you want. I just hit start streaming. I didn't schedule anything. So now I'm talking. I'm telling you, dude. This is bullshit, man. I'm going to tell you why.
He doesn't know why. He doesn't know why. I tell you. Shadow band. God. Hey kids. Almost calling me. Gotta go back to your original schedule programming.
Minute.
Yo ho ho.
Bye.
Boy.
Isa.
Boy.
Oi.
Palong. Isang minute.
Yabadu.
Yabadu with you. Let's see. Still recording. Well, you got a glimpse into my personal life.
Because now the volume is not moving. It's not moving at all. It's staying at 100%. The day I call a friend of mine who can help me out, and it's not doing it.
Frickin' string theory. It's doing that thing with the string theory. Like an observer, one more observer changes the. I don't know. It's quantum physics. Something's going on.
Hey, bro, happens every episode except for 2. Every fucking party I throw, it happens. And I feel bad for, my friends of the show. Because all of a sudden the volume will be like, bam! And then all of a sudden you have to tune it up to hear me. That's a pain in the ass. That's fucked up. My father taught me, if you're going to do anything, do it right or don't do it at all. And I'm telling you, I'm yelling right now, and my computer volume is not flinching. God damn it to fuck me to hell.
Let it out, brother. Just let it out. It's therapeutic, bro.
Oh, I do it every episode.
Beautiful. I'll never forget it. I told you to eat the tomato, and you just fucking took your glasses off and looked at the camera and went, "You eat it!"
Yeah, you eat the tomato.
Nah.
Alright, so, bro, there's no troubleshooting here right now.
Well,
if it happens tomorrow night when I throw the party, I'll let you know. Because I don't get it. Because I'm streaming now somewhere in the metaverse, okay?
you're streaming right now, and it's not doing it, so we know it's not an auto volume thing like I was talking about. It's something else.
But we'll see what happens tomorrow. I can't figure... I'm telling you, dude. Only 2 episodes. 2 parties I threw. No problems with the audio. Every other episode, I got to keep checking it the entire time. I can even hear it. I can hear. All of a sudden, you can barely hear me. It's like, I had Alex, the conspiracy music guru, on the show again, right? He was crystal clear. Me? Oh, I'm like secondary. I'm like so low.
On your own show, imagine.
On my own shit. My voice isn't in sync with his. Alright, look, hey, cats and kittens, I told you there was nothing to see here. I'm going to stop streaming. I hope you had a really good time, okay? Let me get out of here.
Hey, where's that sound?
I did a test that showed up on my channel, okay? Minute and 35 seconds long.
Okay.
I just did this with you, and
Yeah.
it showed up on my channel.
Yeah.
My 2-hour episode is not present. It's gone. It's not there. And it was live.
You need to email Team YouTube about that. Have you ever tried that?
Email who?
Team YouTube. It's a group on Twitter that it's from YouTube. Like, it's actually, they solve problems like this. If you say that there's a fucking live stream missing, they'll find it. That's one of the more useful fucking damn things about, you know.
The little problem I have with that is just bringing any attention to myself with that.
Oh, okay.
Because they fucked me over so badly already, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But my Saturday night party is not here. Now, the 2 tests are here. The one we just did, the 3 minutes and 55 seconds we hung on the phone. And see, I'm telling you, see, this is the problem. I cannot, like, I want to get, oh, wait. No. See, this is the fucked up thing. This is the David Stay show, right?
Right.
And I click on go live. Yeah, wrong one. It's just the wrong one. It's not the David Stay show. It just brings me back to the other one, yet it will play. I don't know, guys. It's so fucking confusing, man.
I have to see this on my screen to know exactly what you're talking about, because this is beyond weird. And if you want me to contact the fuckers on your behalf, I'll do it. I'll say I'm one of your managers. You fucking give me a
no, you say you're my attorney.
Yeah, fucking right. Hey, let's play it like that, fucker. Fucking right, man. Let's troll their ass.
Because it's not directing me. It's fucked up, dude. Okay.
Doesn't make any sense.
You want to take over the computer? You can take over the computer, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
That's what I was. I'm trying to find that stupid thing that I downloaded now.
It's so freaking confusing, dude. It's just so confusing. I cannot. Your channel, YouTube, switch accounts. See, my account is gone.
You mean your account?
The David Stay show.
Your account
I cannot access it.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, what's the let's solve this problem right the fuck now, okay? I'm gonna help you with that. We don't need TeamViewer for that.
That would be brilliant, man, if it's possible.
Well, yeah, of course it is.
Me and Carlin, 2 people, spent hours doing this. He at least got me to this point.
Log
into gmail.com.
Gmail account. Log into your Gmail account right now, brother.
All right, hold on. Inbox. All right.
Sorry to make it work for it.
You don't understand. But see, you just don't. Well, you do understand.
Of course,
the fucking pain in the ass. You got to everything. You got to goddamn go through, man.
Yeah, man.
It's jumping through hoops.
Yep.
It's like, why? I don't see anything in email from you.
No, you don't. I just want you to be in there, man. Just be.
No, I'm in my email.
Okay, good. So now, what I'm gonna do? Do you see anything in your Gmail that your channel's been erased or any kind of shit like that?
No,
okay.
My channel is there. I just can't access it. I have to access it through another account. The date, it's just,
It's just kooky, man. I can't figure it because, see, the logo, you know, my little icon, right? That's not the David Stay show. It's I can't really explain it, bro. It just doesn't make any sense.
Okay, you know what? Hang on a second. Hang on a minute now. I'm gonna fucking try and access your fucking.
You fucking do it.
I'm gonna do it.
You
right
do
now.
it. You do it. Do it.
Hold up.
Just do it.
David Stay.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead. I'm gonna solve
Have
this,
you
man.
ever
Don't sweat
seen
it.
the
I have a
movie?
fucking
Have
knife.
you ever seen the movie Runaway Train?
Is that the one where at the end of it
Eric
crashes
Roberts,
right through the
John
fucking
Boyd.
crashes through the train station or something at the end of it? No brakes on the train or some shit like that?
Well, it's Eric Roberts and John Boyd. It's an 1987 movie.
Yes, I definitely have seen that. At some point.
That's one of the best movies ever made.
It is a very good
Every
movie.
second of that movie is a masterpiece to me. Even the train even has a fucking has a character, you know? The train has a personality, a demonic personality.
Oh, okay.
And every second of that film, man, is brilliant. Brilliant acting, brilliant cinematography. Every second. One of my favorite movies on the planet. I'm just talking about it because I watched that movie 10 times. I just watched it like a week ago. And then I asked Carlin, you ever seen Runaway Train? I watched it again and still got choked up, emotional.
There's not many movies that can make me choked up.
Well, you got just fucking the power and the acting is just brilliant, man.
Well, now you make me want to watch that shit again.
You watch it, dude. I'm telling you, it's free on YouTube. Just plug in Runaway Train, then kick back and be prepared. You got to put your seatbelt on for that movie, you know?
Well, I don't remember it. That's the problem. I saw so many movies like back then. After we got the VCR, that was over. You know what I'm saying?
You know, the first time I saw Runaway Train, you know where I was?
Where were you?
I saw Runaway Train in the movie theater in Japan. Now, in Japan, the Japanese, they want to hear the actors. They have to read the subtitles that are written across on the right side of the screen from up to down. Us gaijins, we can just kick back and watch the movie. They have to read the subtitles. And the experience in that movie theater with the center round and everything else, holy shit. And since then, I've watched that movie, I don't know how many times, man, because I can't, it's just flawless to me. Just flawless, that film.
Yeah,
so put it on your list. Put it on the list. Just tonight. Tonight. Yeah, tonight, kick back. I got one
for you
just
now.
Kick back.
I got one for you now.
All right, hold on a second. I got to get a little card out here. Okay. Lay it on me, man.
John Carpenter's The Fog.
Oh, a great movie, man.
Fucking hell, man. Original
right, you
fucking
know what?
idea.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Oh, scared the shit out of me. I was 13. Scared my fucking ass. Ah, fuck.
Well, did you see the remake of that?
Horrible. Hated
it.
The remake? Oh, I hated that. Floating Pirates. Rock and forget it. That was terrible.
No, I thought that was good too. They just put a different take on it.
Yeah,
but
they did a
both of them were. I thought they were both great. A lot of scary movies.
I loved the fucking first one. That's as a diehard fucking fan of the first one, I was going into the second one biased. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting a certain thing and I didn't get it. What I would love to do is see Rob Zombie remake that motherfucker, man. I would love to see that. That would be amazing. Tell you what.
I think he'd fuck it up. He just make it too gory, man.
Oh, well, he would make it very, very gory, obviously, but I think he
most of his shit he does, I like. I just saw the trailer recently, a couple of weeks ago. The Munsters.
What?
Rob Zombie did run. Look it up. Rob Zombie, The Munsters.
No,
You know, Herman and Lily.
No way, no way. This is gonna be a no way.
It doesn't look good, dude. It doesn't. It's not flying. Well, I watched the trailer. You know, you watch the trailer. You tell me if you think you'd spend time watching it. You can't recreate the Munsters, okay?
Not really, unless you really take it like over the top crazy shit like that guy does. Like,
Rob Zombie, the director of House of a Thousand Corpses, Halloween, and The Devil's Rejects, brings you the greatest love story ever told.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Think of it. The brain of a super genius transplanted into the body of a perfect physical specimen.
I want a man that makes my blood run cold. A man that every time he enters my crypt, it's like a stake through my dead black heart.
I can whip you up a humpy down in the lamb.
Oh no, remember what happened last time?
He was battered.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm looking for a vision, a queen, true love.
What exactly do you want?
Is Herman Munster in there?
You know, I feel like I have to interject here for a minute. You know, Dave, if you saw the... Oh, yeah. I decided to... well, I heard it was going to rain, so I did some painting before it rains, you know, over the spray paint. You guys been following me, know what I'm talking about. But, you know, stay... you know, those of us that are used to Rob Zombie doing shit like this. Can certainly forgive him for, you know, stuff like this.
this here is Halloween, the John Carpenter cover he did. At least I think it is. This is fucking kind of looks like Ben, don't it? And what's the matter with you, Squeaker, naming your rat Elvis?
You know that new waitress over at the Bingo Lounge? She can give me the freaky eye.
And then, of course, you know, we got the asshole of a stepdad. He deserved it, man. Brutal how that fucker died in this movie, but oh boy, did he deserve that fucking wax. I'll tell you what. One could argue that Rob Zombie evidently doesn't like kids for him to film this movie the way he did. But, you know, I'm no psychological occulist. We'll forgive him for that. And, of course, there's this infamous Squeaker death scene. You didn't actually have to show the Squeaker dying, did you? But, you know, don't mess with people's moms.
Please. Don't hurt me.
Horrible. Poor Squeaker bully. Oh, well, rest in peace.
And, you know, I wouldn't be a metalhead if I didn't say so. So, with that being said, so far into this trailer, I'll have to, you know, I never judge a movie by its trailer. I'll have to watch the whole thing to, like, make a decision. I thought it was going to be a TV series, but no. Oh, okay. So I'm going to check out the movie, but so far into this trailer, I mean, to be honest with you, you know, you want to talk about cringe, go and watch the originals. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as I'm concerned, Rob Zombie has so far as I can see so far, you know, paid homage to the original cringe of the whole original series, while maybe introducing something new. Like I said, I'll have to watch the whole thing, but so far so good. I like it. I mean, I like everything the guy's ever done, so I'm kind of coming at it with a bias, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I digress. I don't know. Maybe we should start some sort of Siskel and Ebert thing or something. I don't know. I digress. I would say.
I knew the moment I laid eyes on you that you were special. I understand if you don't feel the same. I'm just a regular gal living a boring, normal life.
If there's one thing I know, is that the rest of the world melted away as soon as you appeared in my life.
It seems Miss Lily is truly in love.
Oh, come on, you know and I know that we gotta get rid of that bozo Herman Munster.
Greetings from Transylvania. That's a strange way of saying hello.
Oh, I guess we're gonna have to get used to it.
That I don't know. I don't know what to expect with this one. You know.
No, look it up. Write it down. Put it. I'm a list maker. Like you told me, The Fog. I put it down here. Maybe tonight I'll look up The Fog and I'll watch it.
Well, did he already make it, or he is in the process of making it?
Say again?
Did he already make it, or he's in the process of making it?
Oh, no, it's already made. Yeah, you already made it.
I'll find it.
Hold on. Let me just check it out. It might not be Rob Zombie.
Would be amazing if it was, I'll tell you what.
I'm going to tell you in a second. Rob Zombie. You know, he's demonic, that guy.
Oh, we got rock and roll demonics, Halloween, fuck. It's not like these fucking elites that we're dealing with. Those are the real Satanists, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, it's Rob Zombie, The Munsters, official trailer 2022. So go watch the trailer, and you tell me if you think it's worth. I don't know what he did with it. Buy or rent. Let's see how much it is to rent. $5.99. Too much.
What?
Not too many.
I'll fucking another 6 months. What are you talking about? Just go to fucking movies, fucking Russian, not fucking. Wait a second. What are you gonna fucking watch? WATC.
Yeah, go check it. Just plug it in later, and you tell me what you think.
I'm gonna watch the shit out of that.
And Lily is freaking has blonde hair. Yeah, you know, got like blonde streaks and stuff. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Oh, excuse me. Hey, did I tell you my Halloween joke?
Your Halloween what?
My Halloween joke.
You did not.
Oh, why don't monsters eat ghosts?
Wow. I would imagine he tastes bad. I don't know what the answer is. No clue.
Yeah, because they taste like sheep. It doesn't get funnier than that, man.
That's terrible.
I lost you.
No, you didn't lose me. That's just terrible.
That's brilliant. As good as it gets. All right.
Oh, no. Okay, dude. So check this out, man. We need to fucking do this fucking sound thing for you because obviously it's an issue. And if
there's nothing we can do now, hold on. Let me just go check it out.
If it's supernatural, then we can't do anything. And then obviously.
Let me just check it out. No, it's locked in now.
Perform an exorcism.
So you can't troubleshoot me unless it's happening. Right. It's not happening.
Nope.
It's completely locked in on my computer. I went live, bro.
Yep.
And it didn't move an inch. That's what it would do. It would just keep getting lower and lower. And now it is locked in for some God forbidden reason. I don't know, dude. Whatever.
Yeah.
If it happens on tomorrow night, I'll call you. I'll let you know. I'll say, guys, happened again.
Well, what time are you going on?
If my show doesn't turn up tomorrow night,
well, first off,
then I'll take your advice. I'll call the YouTube team.
Well, man, you have Twitter.
I have what?
Do you have Twitter?
No.
Nah.
No, I'm not a tweeter.
All right, I'll have to tweet on your behalf.
You tweet on to the David Stay Show, fuckers.
I'm on your. I saw your channel. Hold up a minute here. Let me pull it up again. I went back to this. Oh, by the way,
I got stuff coming up. Pretty big time too. Production to really seriously produce shit.
Yeah, man. That's what I wanted.
Are you familiar with the bitch episode?
The bitch episode?
Yeah, bitch. David Stay bitches you out.
No, I don't think I've seen that one.
Well, let me tell you something. I would send you like what I have now, but when it's done, you're in for a treat, man. This is just a cat that sent me an email, an asshole, right? Fucking shit to me. And I did the whole email on the show, and there's actually a bitch counter. How many times I call this guy a bitch?
How many? What was the total?
It was 30 plus. I lost count in the middle. Oh, and the bitch counter says he lost count. I got to tell you, dude, it's going to be brilliant. Well, I'm going to have special effects. Me and my buddy Carlin here, okay? They're a pretty technical guy. If you're not familiar with him, he does, well, I keep encouraging him. I said, dude, you got to do a movie review a week. Because he does a movie review like nobody does a movie review. He's got fucking hand puppets. All kinds of crazy shit, man.
Right on.
And
sick, bro.
They're brilliant. You know what I will send you? I will send you the Spirit of Lycanthrope. He did a review on Spirit of Lycanthrope. Now, the only problem I had with that, yeah, you know my movie, The Spirit of Lycanthrope, I tried to send
movie.
you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did a whole review on it, but it was 20 minutes long. And it's still funny and brilliant. But I said, dude, you can't do 10 minutes. And then he did another one, like about 10, 11 minutes. And he's very creative, okay?
Yeah.
Very creative guy. And he's my right-hand man now. And he's going to create a piece. Well, we're working on it together, you know? But he's going to do like the technical shit. Like put in the special effects and the graphics and everything else that has to be done.
Right on.
And once that's done,
I want to do the music.
That's gonna be a piece of its own. And it's gonna be about 16 minutes long. That's my goal. 16 minutes.
Can I do the music?
I'll
totally do the music, man. Any style you want.
Well, let me think. Well, let me just think.
All instruments.
I don't know where the music's gonna be. There's not really music. Hey, if you want to do something, you can give me. Do you know my opening? You know that? The David Stay opening with all the montage of all my episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to give me a beat? I'll take a beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Do that kind of music. There's no music. There might be. Look, it's going to be a crazy. There's notes and notes on this thing.
Well, when you
this is going to be a piece. Okay, it's going to be a production. This is going to be produced.
Cool.
And I'm going to do more and more of that. Short bits.
Yep.
I'm going to take 10-minute segments from my show. It's going to be a whole different channel, TMI.
Cool.
It's going to be a completely different channel, not attached to me, not attached to my email, not attached to anything that has to do with David Stay. It's going to be completely on its own.
Good. That's good. That's the way to do it. If they shadow ban you, they can't shadow ban you. You know what I mean?
I don't know what, dude, you know, They do all this intentionally, man.
Of course they do.
They just beat you down. They just beat you down. They want to shut you up. You know, somebody sent me something, and I can't fucking find it. It was just, and I'm still looking for it. It was this, I thought it was Leonard, P to the double G, that sent it to me, right? But it wasn't. And it's just this black guy who really lays it down. Why they shadow ban you. Why they terminate your channel. And he just laid it down perfectly. Exactly why they do it. Because they don't want you waking anybody the fuck up.
That's right.
Well, you know, it's bullshit. You know why? Because people like my ex-brother-in-law that I was talking to today, they're gone. They don't want to hear it. That's cognitive dissonance.
Yep.
They're very unfair, my friend.
Yep.
Cognitive and dissonant people, they're unfair. Do you know why? Because you can show them proof. And they'll still be like, well, hold on. Well, I don't know. You know, they'll never say something like, wow, that's kind of interesting. And you know who did that? My father, Mr. CNN himself.
Oh, no.
Yeah. He would at least listen. He would at least observe. Then you got your cognitive dissonance. I don't know. I don't know. You can show it right. You can show it to them. You can read them the article. You can read them public knowledge. I don't know.
Still like that. No, well, that's fake news. You know, that's Photoshop.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you show them, what you say to them, what you produce for them that is in mainstream media, public knowledge. Sorry, you don't have access to everything 24 hours a day, but that's what we do. We dig deeper. And now I show you. I even asked my own brother because he said to me, "I don't know." I told him, Jojo Biden, that cat. Apparently was the most popular president in the president's history. I don't know about that. I got pissed off. I said, Larry, what do you think? You think I create headlines? I create fucking articles? Is that what you think? What do you mean you don't know about that? Because I'm saying it, you don't know about it, right? Like I'm writing these articles? I'm fucking creating headlines that I show on my show. Fuck off, man. I present what I'm given. I don't make shit up.
But they want to pin it on the creators that are fucking saying what's going on. We're just telling the truth. And they keep nailing us over and over and over and over for the same shit. False fake news. A presidential dispute, fucking COVID, every fucking thing that they can do to prevent us from fucking saying the truth. And the fucking truth is, they're trying to kill all of us.
Uh-huh. And they tell you.
Yes, they have no choice. They're supposed to put it on our faces. If we're too stupid to figure it out, we're dead.
It's not like they're hiding it.
No. Right in our face.
It's in plain sight. I was talking to my ex-brother-in-law. I haven't talked to him in 2 years. I used to have Thanksgiving in his house every year. Okay? But I don't live 1,000 miles away. So I can't go to Thanksgiving. Teleco's a chef. We would freaking deep fry, you put the turkey in the oil, the deep fry shit.
Yeah.
Great time. And I'm talking to him. Now, he's cognitive dissonant. He's still on a spinning ball of water. And everything he hears on the TV is true. So I asked him, I said, John, let me ask you this question. We've been around a long time. The internet has been around for over 30 years now. Public access, okay? When have you ever seen fact-checking, except for the past 3 or 4 years?
Since Trump won, you mean?
Yeah, well, because they're fact-checking because the people are telling the truth. And they don't want you to know it. Why all of a sudden? And he doesn't get it. They don't get it, bro.
No.
There's no way they will ever say, oh, well, hold on a second. Let me think about that. Nope.
Unless it
Nope.
comes and smacks them right in the fucking face violently. Then they'll be like, oh, what the fuck was that?
It's gonna happen to all of them. All of them, it's gonna happen.
Fuck, when I said, oh, I spilled, you know what I did?
Sean, go. Do you know who we have to stay away from? The vaccinated.
Don't you have to tell me that? Fucking, hey, are you vaccinated? No. Pulls out the fucking useless Max. Fucking, what do you mean people are getting sick?
Now, let me answer this question.
From the vaccinated, you mean? They're getting that shedding thing? Is that what?
Why would they tell you, mainstream, all over the place, that JoJo got COVID twice after all his boosters? Why would they tell you that? Because they laugh at you. He had no shot.
It's not just because they laugh at you. In order to get away with what they're doing, they have to put it either hidden in plain sight or in plain sight. Universal law.
That's how they jerk off, dude. That's how they pound their pud.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Because if we're too stupid to realize it, we deserve it. That's their logic. If we're too dumb to see what they're doing, we die. It's like my song. I fucking said it in the fucking song. If you fall for this shit again, you're dead. Backwards, that says fucking, told you, man, I don't have COVID, no fear, fucking. Fuck, man. They don't realize people, that's the problem with people. They they're not awake enough to see, hey, maybe I should question this. No, they just want their
No, it's on the TV.
Yep. There you go. Like, gotta be truth. It's gotta be true. It's on TV.
I saw it once on TV. Hey, what is direct quote from Richard M. Nixon? If you put it on the TV, they'll believe it.
Ha 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 ha. That's what they mean, man. When they say put it in their face, you fall for it. There's the president telling you they're brainwashing your ass. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. No, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do anything that's fucking...
No, they would never do that to us.
No, they never fucking do that.
Why don't you just take a look at history, you fuckers? Why don't you see what they've been doing to you? Have you ever questioned why wars occur? You idiot. What the fuck? You know, I'm running for president in 2024. Did you know that?
Good. That's what I'm talking about. How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
I think you're in your early 50s. Maybe late 40s.
No, good. No, even better. I don't know how old I am, bro.
Good. That's better that way, though.
I don't have a birthday. How's that? Just like I don't have a Thanksgiving, I don't have a Christmas. It's just another day. I live one long day, bro.
That's just another
one long hot damn day.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. You know?
That's the way I do it. I don't give a fuck how old I am. It's a state of mind. Here, let me give you my mantra, which I say every single day of my life. Okay. And recently I added something. Okay. But my mantra every day is I am a perfect mind, I'm a perfect body, I'm a perfect health. And when I say that, I tighten every muscle in my body up.
Yes,
I'm a perfect body and a perfect soul. I will live to be a healthy 100 years old. And what I added was this. I am immune to everything.
Mm-hmm. The golden cherry on the top. Beautiful.
That's my mission statement, brother. That's my daily fucking mantra.
And you know it works.
And I'm going to tell you something else. You want to hear something crazy, bro?
Okay.
This is very recent, and I think you might dig this. Okay. You know, I went to Catholic school, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of pushed me away from religion.
As that would normally do, yeah. Those guys are up to all kinds of crazy shit.
Well, just the stories, you know, Adam and Eve. So I'm sitting there, and you got to go to church like 3-4 times a year. The church was across the street from the school, Blessed Sacrament, right? And, beautiful church, no less. Cathedral. which was not meant to be a church. That was the inheritors that turned them into them. I don't know. They were power. They were free energy, in my opinion. So anyway, I sit and they're telling, and listen to the Adam and Eve story. And then that's when I said, well, hold, and I'm like 10 years old. I'm like, well, wait, hold on a second. So you're telling me this guy, God took a rib from this guy and made a woman, and then the chick talks to a snake. The snake gives her an apple. She eats the apple, and now we all have to wear clothes. I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
Well, coming from a kid's perspective, no. I mean, I could see how that kind of didn't make sense to me at all either back then. But then they beat it into me, and it made sense.
Oh, they push it all on you.
Yeah.
Well, then they're telling you that you're spinning at 1,000 miles per hour around the sun at 300 some odd thousand miles per hour, and through the universe at 1.2 miles per hour.
That's why water
Get the fuck out of here.
Water clings to a basketball. That's sort of true. Beautiful.
Hey, it doesn't matter what you have that Hubble telescope, right? This is a simple way to prove to me I'm on a ball.
Yep.
Show me a plane flying upside down over Australia. Can you do that? No, you can't, because you can't pull it off.
No,
Just show me the ball,
well, they'll say
which
something.
which is apparently a pear shape.
Okay, fuck.
Dude, that's how they get off.
Yeah,
they know they got us all divided and conquered. That's what they do. BLM, LGBTQ, I don't know who the fuck I am. That's fascinating. And no matter how you present it, if you're talking of dissonance, you don't. My brother told me in his living room, face to face, you know what, David? I'd rather be a sheep. His exact words.
He fucking said that.
He said that to my face.
Fucking no hope for it. I'm just like, no, let's keep up. You know, you can't do it. Fucking, as much as you love
Hey,
him, you know,
my brother's a respiratory
like
therapist. My sister-in-law is a master's in nursing. You know what they're doing in their kitchen?
What?
Giving each other flu shots.
The fuck, man?
No shit.
No.
I'm there one Christmas. Normally on Christmas, I haven't been there in years now because I ain't getting on no plane. One year I'm sitting there. Here, you want a flu shot? I was like, no, I don't think so. And they give a flu shot to themselves in the kitchen.
That's insane.
I don't need no fucking flu shot. The only time I had a flu shot, bro, is when it was forced upon me as a child. That's the cancer seed.
Yeah, but back then it wasn't the same shit, eh? It was like fucking old fetuses and fucking. There was all kinds of crap in that fucking.
You want to hear something really crazy? Do you still, when you were a child, did you get your vaccines? That you don't remember them, but you have the scar on your shoulder.
Oh, you mean the scratches?
The circle of dots on your shoulder, where they gave you all the vaccines when you were a baby.
No, I don't have that.
Well, maybe you never got it.
I don't think so.
That's good for you. You didn't get the cancer seed then.
I would get the scratches though. They would put. It was a fucking thing they did on your back, man. They would put things on your back and they'd have scratches. It was weird, man. I remember that. Scratches.
I don't know about that shit. That's satanic stuff you're involved with.
Scratches. I remember.
I don't either. Who cares?
Well,
who cares? Who fucking cares? One day at a time.
Yeah.
One foot in front of the other. Get to where you're going. Now let me check the volume. Let me just check again. Let's see. I'm telling you, it's bullshit, dude. Here I am talking to somebody that could possibly help me out with this shit, and it's not happening. Let's see.
Were you streaming that?
Nope. Hasn't flinched.
Were you streaming all that?
No,
Oh,
I ended that. We were hanging out for 3 minutes.
Well, you know what?
But still,
I'm glad I recorded all of that.
No, dude. See, when I talk to people like you, I talk to people like Dave, I talk to people like Leonard Peter the Double D, right?
Yeah.
That's a fucking episode.
Exactly. That's why I record everything. Fuck, I'm not stupid.
Oh, did you record everything we've been talking about?
Ever since you stopped going live, I've been recording, brother.
Great. Post it. Yeah, you want to hear two lunatics shooting the shit?
Yep.
Listen to this.
There you go.
Fucking assholes. You fucking blind sheep.
This is going up everywhere. Are you kidding me?
This is what we talk about. Okay? This is what people that are awake to the truth talk about. Do we know all the truth? No, we don't. I'll never know the truth.
Well, this is the thing.
And I don't even think when you jump from this existence, you know the truth. Because I think they're going to fuck with you more. I just don't want to come back here. I want to level up. I'll go to the next dimension.
I want to take my body with me this time when I just incorporate it, just in case I need it, you know. Fucking come back.
No, don't take that body. Get a new one.
Nah, I like this one.
Because you're a suck.
Nah, mine's good. I like this body. It's good. Got the dreads, got the look.
Oh, I wouldn't mind to look like me. I just don't want to level down. That's all. I want to level up.
You can't
take me to the next dimension. Give me another job in another dimension.
This timeline.
Level me the fuck up.
This timeline ends in paradise on Earth. If it didn't, I wouldn't be here.
Well, I'll tell you. There's a show. You ever hear of the Actors Studio?
Rings a bell?
Nah, the flaming gay guy that interviews actors in the Actors Studio in New York.
No, I've never heard of him, but I'm sure my actor friend Cole Duhamel has.
Well, he just does an interview, and the last questions he asks is, when you meet your maker, what would you want him to say to you? And you know what my response to that was every time I heard that? Is thank you. Thank you. Thank you for carrying on the good fight, not succumbing to the fucking demonic planet that this cat over here. Sometimes I think that God and the devil are sitting at a bar somewhere laughing their asses off. Okay?
Well, if you want to describe the current state of affairs as far as these governments and shit are concerned, yeah, you're pretty much right on, man.
And what I wanted to tell you is this. Just recently, literally a couple of weeks ago, bro, you know who I'm back with? I'm back with Jesus. Now, I always say, my God. I believe in a creator, okay?
Right.
The whole Jesus story, well, they're kind of playing out the Bible right now. They're not kind of. They are playing the Bible out right now. We are in Babylon.
Yep.
They're destroying this planet, okay? But the reason I got back to Jesus, and trust me, I'm not going to be no Bible thumper, all right? I'm not reading scripture or anything. But the reason why is I just keep seeing them. They just goof on Jesus all the time. And all they want to do is take Jesus out of the equation. Constantly. God forbid you make a comic strip about Muhammad, you get your head cut off, right? But Jesus is open fodder. And I just kept seeing it over and over again. In the news, everywhere. I see these, somebody who's talking about winning a sports game or something. Well, I want to thank Jesus first, and all of a sudden the feed is gone. Oh, we had technical issues. I've seen that several times. Why are they doing that? Because they want to take you completely away from God.
Right. I did it.
They want you sold.
I did a 2-minute video. Put it up on Dave's channel. It was a video that I saw. I made it into a video. I went on a group that I was a member of on Facebook.
Well, you know what? Wait. Before you go on, don't forget where you were going. But I got to tell you something funny, because I listen to Dave, right?
Yep.
And I'll do dishes. I'll make the bed, whatever I'm doing, because it's mostly just talk, right?
Yep.
So I click one of his videos and I'm listening, and I'm like, wait, that's not Dave.
Nope, it was me.
It was you. So I asked Dave. I said, Dave, that wasn't you. That was Sean. He said, oh, yeah. He posted on my channel. I was listening to you the whole time.
Yeah. Which one was that?
Oh, God almighty. I'm telling you right now, this conversation, you got to edit it a little bit.
Yeah,
but it's brilliant.
For
It's
sure.
as entertaining as it can fucking get.
I love it. I love the
You
chemistry.
want to hear how crazy we are, fuckers? You want to hear how crazy we are? This is how crazy we are. Yeah, we're crazy. You keep watching your stupid dumb box. We're the crazy ones, though.
YouTube has turned into Dumbbox. However, good thing that there are other platforms that are equally as great and deserve just as much attention as screw you, YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Well, now I'm going to be on. Hold on. We worked all this out the other day.
I tried to get on that other one.
I'm not quitting, okay? They can keep fucking with me. I'm not giving up.
Me
all right?
Fuck you.
I'm on Rumble. I'm gonna be in Rockfin. Are you familiar with Rockfin?
No. I would like to know more.
Well, Rockfin, this is Alex, the music conspiracy guru, right? That cat? He told me Rockfin, he said, first of all, you have to be referred, right? But it is completely uncensored. You can say anything you want.
Huh.
Anything you want. Rockfin, ROKFIN.
Rockfin.
Now, I don't know if I have to be referred because I signed up and I'm waiting to hear back from them. They ask how many subscribers do you have, so forth and so on. I'm on Rumble and on BitChute. I'm going as many places as I can go, bro. I got to get this back where I was making money, you know?
Yeah, I remember those.
And I'm not in it for the money.
No, but
in order for me to continue the fight,
that's it.
I need support.
It was great that we could fucking actually, do something positive for humanity and make money doing it, because then we could just devote our entire fucking time to it. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I put over 40 hours a week into both my episodes every week.
There you go.
Okay? And you know how I know that? Originally, I thought I put about 20 hours in, right? So what I did, I'm a big list maker. I make lists, right? So because I do this 24 hours a day. So I started making a list. How many hours did I work on putting the show together? Not even the 2 hours I put in before I launch it. I start at 5:30. The show starts at 7:30. That's what I have to do to make sure everything's in order. Take my shower, brush my teeth. I consider that part of the job, okay?
Yeah.
I put in 44 hours in 1 week, devoted to 2 episodes. Full time, man. For me. And if you've seen my show, I put a lot of effort into it. I'm all over the place.
Yeah, man.
I have to collect all this information. I have 3,000 some odd clips, and I have only gotten a half of them because I never get to the end of a show. There's never an episode I have where I complete the entire show because I get sidetracked.
Of course.
But anyway.
That's what made me fucking actually popular back in youtube.com/Plymouth Fury days. Was fucking I would get sidetracked and get pissed off and just go off and just like people like emotion. It's like make them laugh when you tell them the truth or they will kill you. You know what I'm saying?
When I send you the bitch chat episode, you're gonna lose your shit.
I want to see that. Send it. Text it. Text it now.
The one thing I have to do, though, it's going to be a really concise piece because, boy, oh boy, the F word is all over the place. A bitch is 30 plus times.
That's all right.
Asshole.
Good deal.
Okay. When I'm losing. Otherwise, I don't have that many expletives. So when I'm not there, I'm not there anymore. I am just so zoned in, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I don't know where I'm going to go. But that's when the expletives fly.
But that's good though. That's like fucking, you know what I mean? That's like real. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why. Why do you think they try to destroy us.
Exactly.
If you're credible, they're going to want to stop you.
Yep.
They'll show you flat Earth people that are wearing tinfoil hats and shit, and when you ask them a question, they can't even answer it. That's what they'll show you. They'll never show you me. They'll never show you me. Because they're frightened of me. And that means I've done my job.
Exactly.
Whether I win, lose, who fucking cares? I know what I'm doing. And I just want to get, and you can't, I'm very cautious when I talk to my family. You know, my whole family turned their back on me. Seriously. Because of my opinion. What the fuck?
That sucks, rocks. The hell?
Hey, you can tell me you're on a spinning ball of water all day long. I will never get angry with you. Ever. I'll never get angry with you. You can tell me you believe the president is real and he doesn't follow a script. I won't get angry with you. I'll try to explain to you why it's bullshit. Hey, if you can't see through it now, this is where they laugh at us, John. You got the Speaker of the House cannot complete a complete sentence.
There you go.
Along with the President of the United States of America. This guy should have been gone a long time ago saying, look, this president is incompetent. He can't even read. Did you see this? Did you see when he was reading the freaking, he's reading the dialogue?
I don't watch him anymore. I don't watch him anymore, Matty, because it's just so fucking embarrassment. It's just fucking.
But did you see where he was reading the notes? Pause here. Continue.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Oh, that was terrible.
What the fuck? Is that not the
Out
day
of his mind.
where they say, "Look, listen, Joe. Come on, we got to talk. We have to impeach you, man."
Yeah.
Is that not the day?
Nope, not for the Democrats. I don't know what.
And what I tell my audience all the time is this is the President of the United States. This is your Speaker of the House. This is your Vice President. Can't form a complete statement. Completely, they just go by the script they're given, right? But I ask my audience, how many times do you hear out of my mouth? The only time I do that is if I lose a word.
Yep.
Otherwise, I am fucking eloquent. That's the president. The president gets up there. Donald Trump, he's one of the best actors. He's one of the best of them. He doesn't never.
Nope.
He's one of the good actors. Just to divide and conquer, destroy you all. And for these people who actually believe in any of it, it just blows my mind.
Well, I do think Trump is reasonably on our side, but then again, there's this whole vaccine thing. What he said about the vaccines, that's a big fat fucking question mark. He needs to goddamn.
I'm sorry, dude. Donald Trump goes by a script as well. None of them, this is my opinion, Mike, but none of them are actually talking to you about what their agenda is. It's the agenda they are given. It's the script they. How can you have a Speaker of the House that is drunk every interview?
Yep.
Because they laugh at you. They're laughing. Because they know the sheep. They know they have the masses. Oh, fuck me to hell, man.
Yeah. What are we going to do about it? There's only one solution. It's like Dave says, man.
I'm going to carry on a good fight. That's what I'm going to do.
Dude.
And I'm going to give you some information right now.
I don't think there's a peaceful solution to this anymore. That's what I think. And I hate to say it. Dave might be right. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say.
Who might be right?
Dave.
Well, Dave is right. I was just listening to him this morning. And he was talking about...
Shoot
put it this way.
Just kill them.
Before all hell broke loose, okay? Before they collapsed the planet, over a year before, when I started my show, I told everyone to be prepared. When you go to the grocery store, buy 3 cans of fucking food and put it away.
Yep.
Do you know how much food I have, dude? You know how much food I have? I have enough food for 6 months. Okay? Cans and cans. My whole entire trunk is filled with food. I got 3 giant bins out there filled with just cans of food. Shit I don't even eat.
You'll eat it. If it comes down to it, man, you will eat it.
I wanted to give you the episode, if you want to see my house, is episode 355, the tiny house tour.
355.
It's about 30 minutes in. If you're interested. Because I turned this into a little paradise for myself.
355. Well, I might have to move soon.
Where are you going? Why?
I don't know where I'm going. Probably into the street.
Why you got to jump?
Well, it's a long story. I don't want to get into it because we're recording, but
okay.
It's a fucking bad thing. Bad. Very bad.
You're not gonna be on the street, are you? Oh, come on, dude.
We shall see. God's hand.
Let me ask you a question. How do you bring in income?
I got one of them checks coming in every month since 2000.
Okay. About 2,000?
No. Under 2,000. Fucking 7 something. I've had a check since 2000, since the year 2000.
Yeah. I can't have you on the street, dude.
Meh.
Fuck that shit.
I'll figure it out, man. It'll be all good. God.
Let me ask you one question.
Go ahead.
Have you ever been homeless?
I've slept on people's couches for a couple of weeks, but no, not actually in the street homeless, no.
Yeah, then you never will be.
I hope not.
That's my opinion.
That's what I keep in my head.
Well, I got to tell you something. If it weren't for my family, okay, I would have been homeless. But unfortunately, I have family, you know. But there are times in my life, not many, but I was fucked, you know. Yeah. And if it weren't for my dad, mostly my dad, my brother helped me out once, you know. But mostly if it wasn't my father, who's, you know, he's not a rich man, but a man that's liquid. He worked for the United Nations. He gets a check for like $6,000 a month, you know?
Good deal.
Yeah. So, well, rest his soul. But if it weren't for my family, I would have been homeless if I didn't have somebody to lean back on, you know? That's why I say this. See, never judge anybody. And you know, when I see these, fucking hell, man. When I see these poor souls, you know, if you ain't got a good mom or dad, you're going to have issues unless you're really strong and you're a critical thinker and you figure it out.
100%.
But I cannot judge anybody. You know why? Because I grew up, I was born in the Bronx, living in a tenement apartment till I was like 7 years old. And then we moved to New Rochelle, New York, into a 16-room house. Okay? I never wanted for anything. All right? Never needed for anything. Everything was taken care of. I had a beautiful upbringing, okay?
Yeah.
Now, would I be the same person if I grew up in the Bronx and stayed in that apartment with 4 brothers and sisters sleeping in the same room? We got no money. I got drug dealers out the fucking front door. Would I be the same person? No, I would not be. Nope. So that's why I'm fortunate. So I don't judge your criminals. I don't know what their upbringing was. I don't know. It's a machine, and it's just the cards you're dealt. I'm very fortunate, man. Have I suffered from years of depression? Yes, but that's just the human, you know. But as far as man, I had a blessed life. This is why I say this. And I even told my brother this. I told him, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about Debbie, his wife. I don't give a fuck even about my nephews. And I certainly don't give a fuck about me. Do you know why? Because I had great fucking times in my life. The kids today, what they're going to come into, even your 20-somethings, they're fucked. They don't know what it's like to have a good time. They don't even know what it's like to be carefree. I spent 35, maybe 40 years of no worries in my lifetime. How's that? And then shit hit the fan. And then things got tough. Okay, over and over again. Very unlucky guy. But the bottom line is, I had so many good times. The kids today, they don't even understand what it's like to just be carefree. I didn't give a shit about nothing. Sad state of affairs, man, what they're doing.
It really is.
Oh, it's just so terrible. And that's why I carry on the good fight. So should you, and so should Dave, and we should just carry on the good fight. I don't agree with everything I say. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Just my opinions, okay? Just my opinion. Since my opinion is meaningless unless you take something from it, okay? It's as simple as it gets.
I know exactly what you mean.
They don't get it, though.
Nope. But they
My
will.
brother and
They won't have a
sister-in-law-
choice. They're all going to have to get it. Or they're going to die.
Eventually. Or when it smacks you in the face.
With its dick.
Hey, the unvaccinated, we're not getting sick, are we?
Nope.
Christ,
Nope. I didn't get sick throughout the whole fucking thing.
Dude, I haven't had the flu since it started.
Only-
I got the flu almost every year.
Only thing
A
I
couple
got.
of years I skipped.
Only thing I got was fucking just like a stomach shit from drinking. That was it. And I had to
Oh,
go
well,
back
no,
and
I've
forth
been
for
nauseous.
that.
I
have an
haven't got the
ulcer.
flu.
No,
I haven't
didn't
been
get the
down.
Sniffles,
For
fucking that
over
fever
2 years
bullshit.
now. Since it all went down, and I've got the flu almost every year.
Yep.
Not every year. I skipped a few, right?
There
But
was a
since
bit
all
that
this shit
didn't
went
come.
down,
It didn't
I haven't
happen
got
for a
nothing.
while. Didn't happen for a couple of fucking years. I think there was no flu, and then all of a sudden, bang, we got this COVID fucking shit. Everybody fell for it like fucking cheap $10 whores, and that was it. Stay home. They all stayed home. Fucking. That's when I knew it
told you
was
that was the
over,
test.
man. Because the
I
fucking
told you that. I'm telling you what the test was. This was the test. And you know what? I'm going to tell you an interesting story. I might have already told you, but the test was put diapers on the sheep's face, okay? And let's see what happens. And when I heard about this, the first day I heard about it, I was like, get that fuck out of here, right? And the next day there was this big fucking, what do you call it? I lost the word. Damn it. Come on, man. When everybody gets together.
everybody gets together. Oh, a big fucking meeting.
No, like on the street.
A riot.
Not a riot.
Parade.
Whatever. Well, everybody was just, I just read,
Block
shit's
party.
going down. I thought that it was the mask. I said, these people are all up in arms saying, fuck you with your mask. You know what it was? BLM.
Oh, Christ. Oh,
And the next thing I know, this is why I told you that was the test. That was phase 1. And then the controller said, oh, look, they're all on board. Phase 2. Perfect storm, my friend. Perfect fucking storm. And they did a good fucking job of dividing and conquering all of them.
Sheep. Control the narrative of the sheep and manifest it right the fuck into reality. Quantum physics, fuck. Mentally and physically fucked. If they don't understand the mental part, but I fucking see that shit. It's a whole fucking fuck. The government, they fucking figured out more shit than we could ever fathom how much they fucking figured out. We have to.
I haven't had a television in 10 years.
Nah,
And I tell everybody, you put your kids in front of that dumb box, you're dumb. That's MK Ultra. That is brainwashing from day one. As soon as you're born.
Not the same as an LCD screen. Differentiate the cathode ray from the tube.
I don't know, bro. See, that's how they get us. Because what have we been talking about? We just talk about the same bullshit.
Yep.
They've got us all. They laugh at us because, see, they know the people that know the truth and see through all the bullshit. We're going to fuck with them because they're going to be so pissed off that they can't get through to them, to their sheep family. Right?
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from?
I know exactly where you're coming from. That's why I don't.
Right.
That's why I don't
And they
really.
they laugh at us, man.
I don't really concentrate on trying to wake people up. I do, but at the same time, a lot of my material now is more geared towards people that are already awake. It's all pieces of the puzzle because the fucking elites, they don't give a shit if we're all running around like rats in the fucking dark with pieces of the puzzle on our backs. When we get together and make the horrible picture, they go, "Whoa, wait a minute now, what? What was that video? We gotta ban him, you know? Ban that guy. Ban that fucker."
I get it, dude. I get it, man. Because I say this: 75% of my show is goofing around. 25% of my show is either red pilling you or black pilling you.
Right.
But otherwise, it's me singing songs, telling jokes, talking about days of my life, showing clips and shit. You know?
It's a variety show.
Just to kind of feed you the real information I need to feed you and keeping you entertained.
Yeah, man.
It's not an easy job.
Nope.
But when I'm doing it, it's a lot of fun.
That's
I mean,
it.
the friends of my show, man, they cheer me up. I'm not always, happy-go-lucky. There's been many an episode. I don't want to fucking do it. Not into it. Not interested. Pissed off. Angry. Tired. You know?
Yeah.
But once I start, my audience has brought me out of it many a time. Once I'm hanging with them and I start shooting the shit, I snap out of it. And I feel better when all's said and done. Yeah, I got to take a couple of deep breaths and level out after the episode. Because I'm on. I have to be on. What are you tuning in for if I'm not on, right? And I don't remember a lot of my show. I don't remember anything. I just go off. I got bullet points. That's all I do. I have bullet points. Things I want to talk about and things I captured to show you, you know? Oh, it's a scene, man.
Yeah, I've seen your show, man. It's fucking... It's like a variety show. It's like you go from truth stepping to jokes and you're back.
You never know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
You don't know what's going to happen. I don't, you know why? Because I don't know what's going to happen. That's why I never finish an episode, dude. I never get through an entire, when I mean episode, I mean episode 391 coming up. I got a bunch of bullet points. And then all of a sudden I'll be on a bullet point. It'll take me somewhere else.
Yep.
And then I'll be all over the place on that. Right?
Yeah. That's what makes it interesting.
I haven't been in the folder in so long.
That's what makes it interesting. It's that kind of format.
Yeah, well, that's why I need 10-minute episodes, 11-minute episodes.
Yeah.
That's the new channel. It's just going to be, it's not going to be too, put it, and I think I told you about this before.
Yeah.
When I see even somebody I like Owen Benjamin, because he'll talk about the same shit for an hour. I can't do the same shit for an hour, man. But if I see a 2-hour episode of anything, it turns me off. That's me. But I'm sure that happens to a lot of people because they don't understand it's a variety. You can tune in for 5 minutes, go learn how to make a baked apple pie, and then come back. I'm on a whole different subject.
Exactly.
Whole different world.
That's
Could be doing anything. Could be singing your goddamn song.
That's fucking
God
variety show
damn it,
format,
Sean.
man. Every
God
fucking section.
damn it. Damn it. You know what you do? You distract me. What time is it now?
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay, bro. I've been having a great time with you. Every time I talk to you, I have a great time with you.
Right on. It is 4:43 p.m.
Your time.
Yeah.
1:43 p.m. my time. 2 o'clock.
Far out.
I only have to do a couple of things out there in the jungle. Fucking jungle. I hate going out there. Seeing the zombies. Seeing those people still wearing those stupid diapers on their face.
Well, they're almost extinct out here, thank the gods.
What's that?
They're almost extinct out here, thank the gods.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm in Quebec.
Oh, good. No, not here. They're not extinct here.
Idiots.
You'll see a dozen of them.
No.
I still see them driving in their fucking cars, man.
No, not with the map. What flying fuck? No.
These are the frightened sheep. These are the people that are afraid of the boogeyman. Pitiful souls.
Ugh. What are we going to do about them?
Nothing. Nothing you can do.
There's nothing we can do. Yeah, you're right. Fucking hell. Yeah.
Nope, you can't talk to them.
Nope. No,
I laugh at them all the time.
Off. I don't fucking.
Oh, I walk by. If you're wearing it, I haven't had anyone say, "Hey, what's your problem?" yet. But boy, I laugh at them. They can hear it.
Yeah.
I walk by, I'll just be like, "What the fuck?" They don't say nothing to me.
Perfect.
I'm 6'5", 220. No, I'm not 220. I'm 6'5", 200. They're not going to say nothing to me. But still, I do it all the time. I'll walk by you. I'll be like, what the fuck? I see you with purple and green and yellow hair. I laugh at you.
That's punk.
You look like a moron. You look like a blithering. And I'm all for free expression, okay? But if you want to look like an idiot, I'm going to laugh at you. That's all there is to it. It's like I see.
Punk rockers were wearing that hair before fucking LGBTQ was. You know, they kind of stole that.
I've been breaking it down. I've been breaking down the storm, the agenda they have. BLM. I don't have it concise yet, but I'm working on it. But this is the agenda. This is what they did. First was the test with the diapers on your face, right?
Right.
That wasn't the first. No, the first was BLM. Whatever happened to Black is Beautiful, right? Now it's Black Lives Matter. No, they don't. White lives don't matter either, in my opinion.
Not to the elites, they don't. None of us matter. It's just rich and poor.
Decent people's lives matter. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, all lives matter.
Yeah,
How's
everyone's lives matter, man. What the
hell?
Well,
but it's by design.
Yep.
You know, don't. You can't tell me that some black group got together and said, we're going to create Black Lives Matter, and the news just went off with it. No. The government did it. Just like rap music. The government did it. Okay? That's my opinion. But an LGBTQ, I don't know who the fuck I am society? What do you think? A group of people got together and did this, and the media just took off with it? Get the fuck out of here. You're dumb as dog dick. That's all by design.
Yep. There you go.
You got trannies giving story time to 6-year-olds?
There you go. And everybody's okay with it. No problem. No problem.
You know who gets up against the wall? The parents. Why would you subject your child to... First of all, you have to understand that... I got enough... Did I tell you? I went to the Queen Mary, not the ship. I did a movie on the ship, the Queen Mary, but there was a club on Ventura Boulevard, Queen Mary, and there were trannies that did the show, you know, and they were all great. And I had no problem with any of them. But now you want to shove it down my throat, and you want to be in front of children? No, thank you.
Stop.
Now you're out your mind.
Yeah. A tranny actually came out and fucking was talking about that. I fucking put her in a video that I put up on Dave's channel. She was saying, you're hurting the fucking trans community by fucking doing this shit. Why would you want to expose that to fucking... Doesn't make fucking sense, right?
Oh, I guarantee you, the majority of the trans community is completely against it. Because I never had problems with trannies, ever. Until you want to start shoving your shit down my throat. Where's my heterosexual parade, bitch?
Yeah, exactly. You don't see us marching around with fucking our girlfriends with their tits out. I mean, fuck, come on, man.
Hey, I've been doing this for over 3 years, right? I put out the request all the time. Any one of you tranny fucking LGBTQ motherfuckers, I want you to come on my show and tell me what rights you want. What rights do you got the right to suck miles of dick. I don't give a fuck. What rights do you want? Never. Nobody will step to the plate. Ever. So what does that tell you? You can't answer the question. That's what it tells you. Hey, listen, the best part about this is this. We know this, Sean. Our lives are certainly not easier being able to see through all the deception. Okay?
No.
But the closer you get to the truth, this is my philosophy, is the closer you get to your God.
Right.
And the closer you get to leveling up, once you leave this plane of existence. I ain't coming back here, man. And I am a 100% believer in reincarnation. 100%. But until you get to a certain level here, you ain't going to level up.
Right. You go to the, but if you go to the left or the right of the light or over it or under it, just don't go into it. It's the way to get past that, apparently.
No, I'll give you a little philosophy I have. If I have my senses about me when I leave this plane of existence, I ain't going to the light.
No, you go around it.
Around it or just go the other way? And I don't think that's hell.
Not go the other way. I don't lead you back. I don't know about going the other way, but you're supposed to go under it or over it or around it.
Don't go in it.
But don't
go in it, because
yeah,
that's where you recycle.
Yes.
That is where you are recycled.
Exactly. That's what I
I
heard.
don't want to be fucking recycled. How's that?
No, thank you. That's enough of that.
I don't want to do this again.
I'll just take my body. I'm not going to discorporate. I'm not going anywhere. Forget it. I'm
And I'm telling you right now, this is a beautiful fucking planet. The only thing fucked up about it are humans.
Yep. Like cockroaches.
That's it.
Infesting.
Every fucking animal on this planet is beautiful, except for the human one.
Yep. The bad ones, which are most of them, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, my friend.
I'm not saying I believe in the fucking whole eugenics thing, because innocent people obviously are looped in there. There's most of innocent people they want to get rid of, but some people are just fucking dumb as hammers. Fuck. And what purpose do they serve? I don't want to think this way, but fuck, man, how many years have we been hammering the truth at you guys, and you're just like, put this diaper on my face. Fuck, man.
Have you ever watched any of the videos where there's this one guy, and he asks, like, Generation Z, Gen Z, right? Like the 20-somethings. He asks them the most basic of questions. They can't fucking answer them. He actually asked the question, how many moons does the Earth have? Can't fucking answer it.
Okay.
The thing you see every fucking day. A 3?
What the flying fuck, man? And Bill Nye the Science Guy is up there.
But we have to laugh at it, bro. You gotta laugh at it.
Of course. Otherwise, I'll be one of these postal workers or something that shoots up their office, or some shit, man. Because you'd see why people fucking just go ballistic, man. Because
Yeah, I have the. I'm gonna tell you something about that because I have that coming up tomorrow night. I'm gonna talk about something tomorrow night that's very fucking controversial. But we had this, the gay bar in Colorado.
Yep. They got
You
shot
familiar with
when
that
they
story?
got shot up. Yep, I'm familiar with it.
Yeah. You know what? That one I think is true. That one I think is true. I'm going to tell you why.
The guy
but
made a statement, which I cannot find anywhere. I've been looking for the statement, and there's no statement anywhere on the internet, but he made a statement. You bet your ass he made a statement. And
but
what he said,
the reason why I think that it's, because first I have Odin's Men, and that's going to go into the Colorado gay massacre, right?
Right.
And this is what I wrote underneath two of these news reports where they were saying that it's hate crime.
Yeah.
And what I wrote is this: no, exclamation point. I am positive the anger does not stem from people worried about one's sexual preferences. It stems from the community shoving it down our throats, especially trying to indoctrinate children into their lifestyle. Don't need sexual deviance in our school for story time with toddlers. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. That's what I wrote.
And the comments underneath the fucking MSN, whatever the fuck I was, right?
Yeah, I did it on two of them. Because that's my opinion. This was not an anger crime. This is a crime saying, listen, I am done. I am done with you throwing this down our throats. And that's why I tell you, most of the trans community is against it. All the ones you see are fucking actors. They're paid to do that, man.
Exactly.
To divide and conquer.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
Look what they did to the gay community. I had no problem with gay people. But now you want to do a music video with dozens of you saying we're going to indoctrinate your children? Get the fuck out of here.
That shit crazy.
Get them up against the wall.
Yep.
David, stay for president. 2024. Hey, you know what
you got to do it.
You know what my platform is?
What's that?
My platform is president.
Yeah, go. What?
I become president of the United States, and this is the deal. You have 1 year, 365 days to get the fuck out of here or stay here. Because in 365 days, you'll have complete travel in the United States, but you can't leave. We will fucking goddamn cultivate our own farms, our own food, and nobody comes in and nobody goes out. There is no fence because there are no planes that will leave this country. That's my platform. Love it or leave it. See ya. You got FaceTime. You got your telephone. You can talk to your family in Italy. But you want to stay in the United States, you either stay or you go. You got a year to do it. Pick your poison. That's my platform right there.
I don't think that'll fly, man. That's kind of... I don't think people... Well, that would separate the wheat from the chaff. I could tell you that much.
Yep. Now, you want to build a wall? I don't have to build a wall. You just can't come in. Period. End of conversation.
I don't think it'll fly, but that would, I wonder.
Oh, dude, this is fantasy. Nobody's going to vote for me.
Nobody would ever vote for
but put it this way: if I can get one vote, I have the paperwork and everything to run for president. Okay.
You do.
But get this: if I get one vote as president of the United States, all right, these are the goals I would have accomplished in my life. I was on a ridiculous fucking TV series that's the most outrageous thing you've ever seen. I was almost a fucking action figure, okay? I wrote a novel, I produced a 2-time award-winning film, and I ran for president. It doesn't get better than that.
That's pretty cool.
On my resume.
That's a fucking resume, bro. That's a fucking resume. Love it.
I'll do it for a vote, you know.
Yeah, man.
Why not? You never know. One never knows, not do one.
Well,
now, we already know who the president's going to be, right?
Well, it's...
It's already done. It's a done deal, man. It's a done deal. It's already... Every president has already been elected. There's no fucking vote, man. You don't have a vote. You think you have a vote? You're a sheep.
Pretty much.
Never voted in my entire life. Ever. Because I know it was a goof from day one. I really knew it was a goof when Ronald Reagan became president.
Well,
That's a fucking cowboy, TV show cowboy. What does he have to do with politics? What does he have to do with running the country? That's when I was like, oh, I'm 100% spot on. Never been a real president. Dave thinks JFK was a real president. No, he wasn't. Went by a script. Sorry, bro. Sorry. That's my opinion. It's all scripted. All of it. From day one. From their last reset. And why they're fucking with us like this, I don't know. Get this, bro. I'm going to tell you something that's heartbreaking to me, okay? And this is how indoctrinated they are. My nephew, Michael, right, has a kid already. Little baby, maybe 2 years old. Guess what? He's having a kid due in January. So during the collapse of the planet, not even recognizing that, where is your child going to find a job in 15 years from now? You bring in another life into this planet. And you know what? I'm not going to be the one who have to answer the questions that say, hey, Dad, I just did some research. Why would you even fucking birth me? Why would you bring me onto this fucking piece of shit planet? Because everything's going to be okay. Nothing's ever been okay.
I'm an optimist.
No, I'm an optimist. I'm optimist too, but I don't. There's nothing. The planet has changed. Never going to be the same. I know that.
Well, that's a given. Unfortunately, they wanted it. They got it. They got their.
They got it. They did a good job. I give them kudos. They really did a good job. But hey, Jimmy, don't even. That's the mouse. You got a mouse? Give me the mouse.
Oh yeah.
He started chewing on the freaking mic cord. Don't do that, Jim. What's wrong with you? You out your mind? All I know is this, bro. You know, I watched Matt's Game. Remember Matt's Game from the 70s?
I don't think so.
Bum, 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 bum. Well, Matt's Game was, well, I told you, we'll put it this way. 1973. I think I just told you this. The object of the game is the contestants have to fill in the blank, and they have to match the celebrity, right? So you have these 6 celebrities. Richard Dawson. This is the 70s. Charles Nelson Riley, Brett Summers. You know, all these old-time celebrities, right? They're all dead now, including the audience. But I love it because it's wholesome, right? So the question in 1973 was, the aliens came to the planet Earth, they realized there is no intelligent life, and they left because they landed in blank. What do you think all 6 celebrities said in 1973? All 6 of them.
Idaho.
Washington, D.C. It just goes to show you, it's the same story, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't get better.
History.
Inflation. How far is inflation going to go? Give me 1 year in your lifetime where everything got lowered. That happens. Doesn't happen.
The first time they tried to put that cigarette tax out here in Quebec, that's when everything got lowered.
I don't know, dude. You're in a machine. We're in a machine. We're in the fucking Matrix, okay? That's a documentary, that movie.
Yep.
So is The Abyss. So is Eyes Wide Shut. They're all documentaries because they tell you the truth. They have to.
Yep.
That's the deal.
That's how they get away with it.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure of the complete formula, but they got to tell you the truth in order to get away with it.
Yep.
In order to win. We're telling you right now. And then they laugh and laugh and laugh the fuck out of you.
Yep.
Fucking asshole. Listen. I pray to my God, my friend, that there is a judgment day.
There is.
That's in my prayers. I pray. I answer. I have to answer. And who I feel bad for, and when I say answer, I mean answer for every hurt you've caused anyone in your life, even if you don't even know you hurt them. Okay? Yep. So I feel bad for meter maids. You know, the ones with the tickets out because your meter expired, and you got a single mom who's living hand to mouth, and she got to pay $75. You hurt her. Police? Oh, fuck police. They're in for hell. If you got to suffer the pains you caused on people on your judgment day, you're in for a long time of fucking retribution. You know what I mean?
No, not all of them are bad, but most of them are bad.
No, I'm not saying all of them. My opinion is most cops were bullied in high school.
There you go. That's what happened to him. I always wondered what the job my bully ever got. Probably that. He's probably
well, what do you need to get into? You just. Sorry, dude.
Bless you.
I fucking took a. I wasn't even sneezing. That's coming there. That's gonna go on for a while.
Psychic. I knew it. I knew we were good.
For some reason, when I cough now, I'm sorry, bro. Hold on.
Bless you, bless you.
Whenever I cough like that, what I did, I took a drag of the cigarette, and I blew it out, and I took a sip of my tea, and it went down kind of the wrong way.
Bless you.
Yeah, it fucked me up.
Bless you.
Where was I? Well, I was finishing a point. I don't know anymore, Don. I don't know, bro. I know nothing. That's what I say on my show. I know nothing, okay? I don't know anything.
No more than a breadbasket.
Only my opinion. Only my state of mind. That's all I got.
All any of us has. Right? But who's influencing that state of mind? Who's influencing those thoughts, those deeds, those actions? You know what I mean? That's what we have to eliminate, is the ones that are hovering over us like spiders in our sleep, putting these fucking shit. Even fucking these. It's a fucking big puzzle. Huge.
Yeah, you're all programmed. You're programmed from day one. Hey, listen to me. Wait, you know, the whole Santa Claus, Easter Bunny shit, all that shit.
There you go.
I completely disagree with, because you're lied to from day one. Why? If I have no kids. If I ever had a kid, there'd be no fucking Santa Claus. There'd be no fucking Easter Bunny. There'd be no fucking Tooth Fairy. Are you kidding me? They're just blatant lies. Why would parents do that to their children? My mother and father did.
Real.
Because that's the way because you're programmed to.
There is a. I didn't want to touch on this topic, but if people, I'll just put it this way, without going into details.
Yeah, put it that way.
If people knew what these cults, what these Illuminati fucktards really do on Christmas with Christmas trees and kids, they would probably they wouldn't bring a Christmas tree into their fucking house. And I know you've probably heard of this, Dave, but they strap. I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
They fucking strap the kid. This is part of a ritual. They put these trees. Okay, they don't fucking lose their needles in winter, man, and they're full of sap. So when they burn, they secrete this fucking sap. They put the kid tied a kid to the tree and set the kid on fire as part of a sacrifice, and the kid is because the tree doesn't really burn and it's like fucking sap and it's like fucking the whole thing. That's what I heard. It's one of the rituals they do on Christmas.
Well, I don't doubt you. How's that? Nothing will shock me anymore, Sean. Ever. Nothing shocks me. I know what they do. Watch Eyes Wide Shut. That's what they do. That's in your face. And they fucking killed that guy before his movie was out. Because they warned him not to fucking produce it. Stanley Kubrick.
Yep.
The guy behind the moon landing.
Yep.
They produced a motherfucker. And then they killed him before it was released. But they released it at least.
Well, I mean, how did they?
Tells
How could
you
you kill
exactly
the?
what goes on behind the curtain. Okay?
How could
You're
they
all
kill
your
the
elite.
guy?
That's what they do.
Why wouldn't they? Because there was a similar fucking case where I forget what the heck the movie was called. It was supposed to be. He almost had finished it. The guy. What the hell was the movie called? And they killed his whole family, him, his wife, and his little kid. They killed them all, found them rotting or something. And the document.
No, yeah, they're going to stop
his
you.
name?
Hey, look at this. Look at this little fish. They try to stop. They don't stop. They don't stop Russell Brand, do they? They don't stop David Icke, do they? No. Millions of subscribers.
Nope.
Because they got to tell you the truth behind the lies. But there's the chosen ones. And they're just as demonic as the rest of them. They're in the machine. They're paid.
There you go.
There you go. And now we sit.
Well, some of us are not quite sitting. And that's why we make these videos. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just doing my part. That's all, dude.
That's all any of us
January
can do.
come, I got to find a job. Real job. I got to find a real job. There's plenty of them.
Yeah, now there is.
Plenty of them.
Yeah.
So I just have to find something that's decent for me. I got to bring it $2,000 a month. That's it. I'm kind of liquid, but it doesn't last forever.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't.
It don't last forever. So I got to do something about it. Until I can create something that's going to bring me in money on this platform.
Yep.
I was there, bro. Within 1 year, I was at $800 a month with 5,000 some odd subscribers. Then they destroyed me.
Fucking, yep. I was up to 9,000 subscribers, but that's what they told me, but I actually had like 39,000. You probably had closer to 50,000 or something like that. Your real stats and your real subs. You know what I'm
possibly.
saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you. That's how they do. That's fucking why they shut me up. That's
why we got to look at these other platforms.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to these other platforms. I have to recruit, my audience now to those platforms where I can say any of the fucking shit I want.
OoshTube is good. Odyssey is Odyssey is excellent, but Odyssey is kind of strange, the monetization.
Who?
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
ODYS.
Hey, what about what now? Now on Restream, I talked about this on the show. It was going to be $8 a month if you wanted more than 2 channels.
Right.
And the other day, when we went to start plugging in these, because I was prepared to pay $8 a month, right?
Yeah.
Now it's $20 a month.
What?
Yeah. If you want 4 channels, you want to add 2 channels, it's $10 each on Restream.
I thought Restream was supposed to be about making money, not paying them.
No. You have to pay them.
What the hell?
Yeah, because they don't want the truth out. Hence where all the fact checking came.
Yeah,
I've been around a long time, bro. Very long time. Never a fact check. Reason they're fact checking now is because they don't want the truth out.
Yep.
Bottom line. And you know what? I was talking to John Pellico, my ex-brother-in-law, right? He doesn't get it. I'm asking him, John, you've been around a long time. Just like 3-4 years ago, all of a sudden there was fact-checking. Why do you think that is? Doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. No, because the people that are talking shit. Yep. Right, then you're okay with the First Amendment being thrown out the door. You're fucking right.
Apparently
out
so.
the door. No, we were yelling at each other. Because I can't stand it, dude. But and you know, I'm a hypocrite. Because I tell everybody, if you know they're not going to listen to you, shut up. Because you're just going to bang your head against the wall. But I'm so passionate about it. And I just want one of them. Like I told you earlier, they're unfair. They won't say, well, hold on, wait a second. You tell somebody, do you recognize, this is just a couple of months ago, bro. You got Nancy Pelosi, you got Barack Obama, and you got the guru of global warming and climate change, Al Gore, all of them buying beachfront property in California. Al Gore's $8.2 million.
There you go.
Aren't we supposed to be underwater soon? Like you told us 25 years ago? Yeah. Get out of here. And that's mocking you. That is mockery. Because you know who's going to find out about that? Us. The masses that don't give a fuck, they're not going to know that. They'll be the ones that say, well, I don't know about that. And that's when I say, what do you think? I fucking create headlines? I create fucking articles? I don't have time for that. I just grab it and I show it. Mainstream media. No freaking mag bit of truth, okay?
None.
Whatever. And that's what we live in. And this is the adventure we're on. And we're going to fight till our fucking dying breath.
That's it.
All right?
That's it.
That's my opinion.
Well, I like that opinion. But listen, I gotta go. The old dude just paged me. I think he wants me to go up there, so I'm gonna go.
You know what? Not for nothing, bro. So do I gotta get on with this. I mean, you know, you engage me. Yeah. So we just start shooting the shit and we can't stop.
I recorded it all.
Let me just check the audio. Hold on. Let me check the audio real quick. If you're not gonna be able to troubleshoot me unless it's happening, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, it's still perfect.
There you go. I'm just.
We'll see what happens tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'll have to.
We'll see what happens. If I have it, you got to be able to troubleshoot me when it's happening.
Yeah.
I'm talking real loud right now. I mean, the OBS studio is hitting peak. It's not lowering it. So maybe it's fixed on itself. I don't know. Sean. I don't know, man.
My presence exercises the ghost in the machine now.
Hold on. I got to leave you with a joke. Let me leave you with a joke, okay?
Go for it.
I got to go into the joke box. Hold on. I'll find one that you've never heard. Hold on. Give me a second, man. I got a million of them. I just can't pinpoint one. Did I ever tell you my Southern women joke?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
So I'll tell you the first one. And if you know it, then you know I told you my Southern women jokes, okay?
Okay.
So, these two women, right? And they're sitting having coffee one day. And the one woman's husband comes home, gives his wife a dozen roses, kisses her on the cheek, and goes in the other room. The other woman says, wow, you've been married all these years, and your husband still buys you flowers like that. The other woman says, well, yeah, but now for the rest of the week, I'm going to be on my back with my legs in the air. And the other woman says, what's the matter? You don't have a vase? It'll creep up on you. Did you get it?
One. No, I got one for you. What do you call a leper in a bathtub?
A leper?
A leper in a bathtub.
Party dip.
I was gonna say stew, but that's a fucking.
That's a better punchline.
What's that? The fucking. That must be the United States version.
Hey, listen, my brother. You take good care, okay? I'll talk to you in a minute.
All right, brother.
I'm gonna. Why don't we come on a show one day?
Yeah, that'll be good. I'm gonna.
Are you on Facebook?
I am on Facebook.
We can do it right there, and you'll be right next to me.
Cool.
You'll be literally sitting right next to me.
Oh, right on. We could try.
And we'll just shoot the shit.
Yeah, man. I got an iPhone.
Oh, I'll tell terrible stories about you, just so you know.
Cool.
And you can tell terrible stories about it. Hey, listen, my man. We're in action today. I'm in action. I got a lot to do, and hanging out with you, just chill, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you in a minute, fucker.
I'll tell you what.
You rat bastard.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. You just de-stressed me just by being there right now. That was refreshing, man. I needed that.
All right, my bro.
I needed that. All right, bro. I'm gonna edit this and put it out, bro.
Yo, fuck with it, dude.
Yeah, man.
Do me a favor, though.
What's that?
Promote the channel.
Yeah, man.
Now, you have to plug in. Will you do me one little favor?
Yep.
Since you've recorded all of this?
Yep.
Will you hold it until I figure out where I'm going to be and where you can promote it?
Sure.
Because I'll give you a graphic to put at the end.
Cool.
Like where they can find me and find you,
Cool.
But just hold on it.
Yeah.
And do me a favor, when you're done with it, send it to me.
Yeah, man. It's going to take me like a bit to edit it, so you're going to like it. That was epic.
The funny thing is, man, I had this guy, I had a new producer, Carlin, right? Yeah. But he left me. He went back to Idaho, right? Oh. He's coming back in February, which he says. But he was great. And I talked to the audience, and I asked him on the show, I said, Carlin, let me ask you a question. Am I any different when I'm not throwing the party and it's just me, or am I the same fucking person? So, dude, you're actually, hey, because I want people to know I'm not putting on a show, It's just me. This is who I am. I don't put on airs,
Yeah, man.
It's who I am. And I think it's important for them to know that.
100%.
Yeah, don't think I'm scripted. Don't think I'm fucking putting on a show, an act.
Oh, no,
I am not.
I know you're not. You only got to talk with you on fucking 5 minutes on the phone.
People will wonder.
No, man. You ain't no script. You are what you are.
I'm genuine.
Yep.
And you're more credible, the more they'll destroy you.
Exactly.
And, whoa. We can't have this guy talking this shit. This guy's too credible.
Nope.
Let's get a tinfoil hat wearers that can't answer a fucking question about flat Earth, Anyway, so be it.
Yeah, well,
you're a brother from another mother. I want you to have a great rest of your week. Tune in tomorrow night if you can and say hello.
We'll try and do that.
And I'll see you in a minute.
All right, brother. Peace out.
All right, my bro. Late.